Hi everyone, this is Rent and today I'm going to be giving you a tutorial on how to make a macrame flower wristlet. So this craft is a little bit more advanced, so if you don't have much experience with macrame, I would recommend checking out our other two macrame tutorials on our channel before starting this one. For this craft, you're going to need 3 different measurements for the base of your macrame wristlet. So this yellow cord is 60 inches, and then the 2 other colors are 100 inches each. And the extra piece of cord is 24 inches. I've lined up these 3 cords together, and now we are going to attach them to our keychain using a lark's head knot. So we're going to pull these cords through and pull to tighten all of them. I have now taped the keychain onto our surface, and I'm going to add an additional piece of tape right here because we're going to need a 1-inch space. Now we're going to be making 6 square knots, and to do this we are going to make an L shape with our left cord, and we're going to place the right cord on top like this. We're then going to lift these cords and place that cord behind all that. And then we're going to do a similar step on the right side. The right side is going to have an L shape. Place that behind and pull. We're going to repeat this 6 times. Now we can work on creating our flower. So we're going to take the color that we're using for our background and create a circle shape like this. We're just laying them on top of each other. We're then going to take this burgundy color and wrap it around like that. I'm going to show it again. So this is called a half hitch knot. We're going to pull like that. We're going to pull on these 2. Should look something like this. Now we're going to be making 2 half hitch knots on this side, on the left side. So what we're going to do is take this cord across the pink one and pull it like that. We're going to do 1 and 2. We're going to do the same kind of thing on the right side. So that's 1 and that's 2. Now we're going to do 2 half hitch knots on the yellow cords. So I have the right cord in my right hand and the left cord in my left hand, and what we're going to do is wrap that around and pull. Let me show that again. And pull like that. Now we're going to take our background color and place that in a circle shape right here, and we're going to make 2 half hitch knots using the burgundy. So there is the second one. And then you see how we have 2 cords like this? We're going to take the yellow, place that in between. Then we're going to pull on it all. Keep adjusting it till it looks the way you want it to. So now we're going to do 1 square knot in between each of these flowers, and we're going to have 6 flowers total and 6 square knots in between. Now I've finished making my 6 flowers, and we're just gonna continue with our square knots. We're gonna do 6 of those until we reach the end. This is how your wristlet should look so far before we fold it in half. Now we're gonna fold our wristlet in half, and we can align it where the square knots meet. And what we're gonna do is loosen up the lark's head knot we made before, and we're gonna take all those extra cords and place them inside of the lark's head knot we made earlier. We're then gonna pull on these cords and pull on the original knot. This is how it should look at this point, and I like to chop off those extra cords, and we can begin securing. We're now going to take our extra piece of cord and create our gathering knot. So we're going to make a loop like this and hold it tight, and we can begin wrapping around about 4 to 6 times until you've reached your desired length. And then with this extra piece of cord, you're just gonna loop it inside here, and you can start pulling on the top end. And at this point, before this knot disappears, I like to cut right here. And you can pull, don't pull all the way, be careful with that. And then at the top right here, you can also cut that extra cord. And this is your final product.